I'm Chisato Ohashi, 40 years old and work part-time. And I live with my husband, Kai. We bought our house right after we got married, near the center of Tokyo, and have been living here for 18 years. We have an 18-year-old daughter, but she has already started to live on her own. I felt a bit lonely at first when my daughter was gone, but it has been very lively in our household recently.
Hello, Chisato.
Maya, welcome. Is it your day off?
Yeah, it is. I was bored and had nothing to do. It's your day off as well, right?
Yeah, but how did you know? This is Maya. She has been coming over quite often recently. She bought the house next to ours and had moved in and lives with her husband, Taichi. Maya is only 29. And she says she works part-time, but I don't really know where. Is Taichi on a business trip?
Yeah, he is. He's mostly gone on business trips, so it gets a little lonely.
I see.
It must be nice having such a sweet husband around.
I guess. Maya comes over quite often whenever her husband would be gone on business trips. I might be overthinking it, but Maya has been praising Kai unusually a lot. There's something about it that makes me feel uneasy. Or maybe it's just me. A few days later.
Hello, Mom!
I received a phone call from my daughter, Miona, who got a job right after graduating high school. Miona, how's everything at your new job?
It's all good. I'm getting my first paycheck tomorrow. I want to get you guys something as my way of saying thank you. So, make sure there's some space in the refrigerator, okay?
Really? I can't wait. She's really grown up. I still can't believe she's working already. I was happy that my daughter was so thoughtful to send something for us with her first paycheck. And right then... Oh, Kai, are you going somewhere?
Yeah, just for a walk.
Oh, okay.
Why? Do you have a problem with that?
It's not that, but I was just wondering why you're gone at night so often these days.
I also need time to myself. Mind your own business.
Kai has been acting strange recently, but it doesn't seem like he's up to anything, and he's usually back in his bed when I wake up in the morning. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. A few days later, I went out for lunch with my friends and came home to a surprise. Kai was cooking.
Oh, you're home.
What's going on? Are you cooking?
Oh yeah, it's some pork belly. It's from Miona. I thought I'd make some stir-fry with them.
Oh, thanks. I should call Miona. Huh?
I've already called to say thanks.
Well, I should call her too.
Oh, alright.
What's up with him? He's acting so strange. I made a call to Miona during dinner. Hello, Miona.
Mom, did you receive my gifts to you guys?
We did. Thank you for sending such good pork belly and for spending your first paycheck on us.
Huh? Pork belly? What I sent was high-quality Wagyu meat.
What? Kai was sweating from his head to toe. What's going on?
Mom, are you there?
I'm sorry, Miona. I'll call you again soon. Love you. I hung up the call and decided to ask Kai what was going on. Would you like to explain yourself? Miona says she sent us some Wagyu beef and not pork belly.
Is that right?
You're the one who received the parcel, right?
Yeah.
So where did the Wagyu beef go? Did it just disappear?
How should I know?
Stop lying.
I'm telling you, I have nothing to do with it.
Where is the Wagyu beef?
The store probably sent the wrong parcel. Or maybe Miona is lying about sending the beef to make herself look good.
How dare you? Are you seriously doubting Miona?
And you trust Miona way too much. In any case, I have nothing to do with it, so stop asking me.
Huh? Kai just walked out of the house. Kai must have done something with it. But I have nothing to prove this. I wonder if there's anything that will prove this left in the kitchen. I looked around in the kitchen and found a box with the letters High Quality Wagyu Beef written on it. Gotcha! I wonder where the beef could have disappeared to. I checked inside the freezer and found nothing and decided to make a call. A few days later, I put my secret plan into action. You seem to be in a good mood today, honey.
Really?
Yeah, it's like you can't stop smiling. Did something good happen?
Nope.
He's definitely hiding something. I'm gonna get you.
I'm home.
Oh, welcome home, Miona.
Miona? What are you doing here?
Huh? What do you mean? This is my home too. You're being so funny, Dad.
No, I mean, why are you home?
I just missed you guys and wanted to spend some time at home.
Oh, you make me so happy. You also have some days off, right? I checked the calendar.
Actually, I've got to go to work. And I need to go on a business trip, so I'll be gone for 2 days.
What are you talking about, Dad? Someone in your office told me you've got some days off. You must be mistaken.
What?
I've actually got a friend who works in the same company as you.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, you should check your schedule properly.
My bad.
So, let's all go out together tomorrow, okay? How about a barbecue?
That sounds like fun. We should get some supplies for the barbecue then.
We should.
Oh, then you guys should go ahead. And you should check that shopping mall in the next town for some outdoor goods. I'll wait at home.
Huh? Are you not feeling well?
Oh, it's not that. I just want to rest at home.
Oh, okay. Well then, we'll be home late since the mall's in the next town.
All right. Have fun.
Miona and I left the house. But this was the plan that Miona and I had come up with. We had no intention of going to the shopping mall, let alone do a barbecue.
We should be good here.
You're sure you've prepared for everything, right?
Of course. We'll definitely be able to find out what he's up to.
You said you got proof of him cheating, but are you really sure?
Trust me. And from what I've heard from you, I'm sure Maya will come over to our house soon.
How can you tell?
I'll explain everything later, so be patient.
Miona didn't look away from our house for a second, almost as if she was a detective. A few minutes later. Huh?
Just as I thought.
I could not believe my eyes. Just as Miona had predicted, Maya went into our house. What? Why? What's going on?
Mom, you've always been so naive. Take a look at this.
Miona showed me a video of Kai and Maya cuddling in our living room. Maya, this can't be.
I told you. Dad is cheating on you with Maya.
Since when have you known?
Since a little before I moved out for my job.
What?
Remember? I was moving out a few weeks after Maya had moved in next door.
Yeah?
Maya came to see me off on the day I was moving out. And she snuck into Dad's room while you were busy with something else.
Really?
Yeah. Maya was asking for Dad's phone number. So I figured something was going to happen sooner or later. Because I could tell just from Dad's voice that he was enjoying the attention.
I see.
And that's why I set up the surveillance camera. See? This is the footage from the day the beef I sent got delivered.
Why is Maya taking the beef?
Right? My room is just above the main door. So it's really clear from there when Maya comes over.
So that's why you knew Maya took the beef when I called you about it.
Exactly. I knew about it, but I wanted to tell you face to face.
You're really something.
Oh, let me put back the live footage.
Oh, we can even hear them.
What do you mean, Kai? I thought you were taking me on a trip. You promised. I thought we were leaving today after my part-time job. I even got 3 days off. I've already even packed my bag because I was so excited.
I'm sorry, Maya. I had no idea Miona was coming home today.
You should tell her it's a business trip.
But it turns out she's got a friend at the same company.
Huh? You're the worst.
Hey, you both are the worst.
I can't believe you were cheating on Mom. You're a disgrace, Dad.
What are you guys doing home? Didn't you guys go shopping?
That was all a lie. All a lie to catch you in the act.
Chisato, what are you talking about? This is quite rude. You guys don't even have any proof.
You think I'd come here without any proof?
Don't lie about such a thing. You can't have proof because there was never anything going on.
Then what do you say this is? I looked at Miona as she showed the footage to them.
What is this?
Hey, what is the meaning of this?
They both had no idea about the surveillance camera and started to panic. This is the footage from just right now. We also have more proof that you were coming over often.
Huh? Other proof?
Take a good look. I know you were inviting her over while Mom wasn't home. I could see the main door clearly from the surveillance camera I set up in my room.
Miona had kept watch on how Maya would often come over and sneak around.
Since when have you...
Since before I went to live on my own. I could tell something was going on, so I set up the camera.
But...
And right then,
Excuse me for entering.
Maya's husband, Taichi, had come over.
Taichi, why are you here? You told me you were gonna be late today.
Chisato told me about the cheating, and we had this planned all along.
What?
Maya was horrified and panicked.
Wait a minute, Taichi. Are you really gonna believe their words over mine?
Of course I will.
That's not fair. I never cheated.
Chisato sent me a lot of the footages. You told me you were going to your parents' place for 3 days. But you were actually planning on a trip with Kai. Aren't you guys being funny?
What are you talking about?
You guys are mad because Maya and I was keeping in touch. But from what I'm hearing, you guys have been in contact too, right? How is that fair?
God, you don't get it, do you?
Huh?
What's wrong if we contact each other?
What? Unlike you guys, we have nothing to hide. You can even go through our messages if you like.
If you guys are gonna deny the fact that you were cheating, you don't mind if we go through your messages, right? So, how about it?
You can't let us go through it, can you? After all, you were actually cheating.
The two didn't say a word for a while, until Maya finally couldn't hold back any longer.
It's all your fault, Kai. You shouldn't have made it so easy for them to find out. How could you miss the surveillance camera?
Hey, it's not like you noticed them either. And your excuse about going back to your parents' place is also an obvious lie.
Are you serious right now?
I never would have given you those Wagyu beef if I knew things would end up like this.
What? I never asked for it. You said you wanted me to have it.
I couldn't bear another minute of this conversation. Enough! In any case, I can't live with Kai any longer.
What?
I want a divorce.
But, please, forgive me. I'll never do something like this ever again. I promise.
Whatever. I really don't care anymore. I can't believe you would give away something that our sweet daughter sent us to your mistress.
God, I never knew you could be such a terrible person.
Don't say that.
If I ever get married in the future, I don't want him to be anything like Dad. You're not even doing that well at the company. Did you really think I don't know about it? I feel sorry for you.
Here. I took out the divorce papers that I had already filled out. Go ahead, fill out your part. I'll contact you through a lawyer regarding the alimony.
But, Miona, you don't want us to get divorced, right?
I really don't care. I'm already 18. I can totally live without you.
Just like that, Kai found himself cut off from Miona's life and had no choice but to fill out the divorce papers.
Just because you divorced Chisato? Don't expect me to marry you. I'm going to continue to be happy with my Taichi.
But...
I know Taichi loves me.
Are you in your right mind?
Huh?
You can't honestly believe I would stay with you after you cheated on me while I was away on business trips, can you?
Why not? I was only upset because I was always lonely without you.
Then why were you also seeing him even on my days off? I have all the details from Chisato about when you've been coming over to this house.
That's...
Just stop making excuses. I'm sick and tired of you. You've had many flings even in the past. This is the third time.
What? That is completely new information.
On top of that, you don't even try to take care of the house. I'm the one doing all the house chores. I was at my limit anyway.
But...
You don't do anything at home, but always keep asking for more money. What makes you think that's even okay?
No, wow. She's a total brat.
But there are a lot of stuff I need.
Then you should look for another job.
No, I don't want to. But I'll try my best not to spend too much from now on.
What are you talking about? I've already warned you multiple times that you've been spending way too much. But you never bothered to change.
I'm really sorry. I promise I'll change from now on.
I'm tired of hearing the same words come out of your mouth every time. I want a divorce.
But...
And just like that, Maya also found herself on the verge of divorce, just like Kai.
I sincerely apologize for the mess we have created.
Oh no, please. We're very sorry for everything as well.
As for the consolation money, I'm planning to make a claim for it from both Maya and Kai.
I believe that is the right thing to do.
I'm glad you feel the same way. Alright then.
Thanks to Miona putting up the surveillance camera, we were able to submit enough evidence to claim for consolation money.
Are you sure you'll be fine alone?
I'll be fine. Stop worrying about me and take good care of yourself, alright?
You take care too, Mom. I'll see you soon. Love you.
Ever since the divorce, Miona has kept in touch with me a lot more often than before. She even suggested we live together, but I turned her down. And I'm now living alone in a town that I chose for myself. On the other hand, the whole incident was too much for Kai to handle. And he kept making mistakes at work.
Why did this happen to me? I don't want to work anymore.
His boss kept giving him warnings about his mistakes at work, and although it made him despise his job, he felt he had no choice but to stick it out since he needed to keep paying the consolation money. Turns out he never put much effort into his work all along. And now his boss is always having to keep an eye on him. As for Maya, Taichi divorced her and kicked her out of the house. She had to go back to her parents' house without being able to live her dream of living in the city. She apparently started dating a guy in the town side, but scared him away by asking for expensive gifts.
I never want to see you again.
What? Where are you going to find another perfect girl like me? You're gonna regret this.
I know you're only after my money. I'm sick of this. Don't call me ever again.
Fine by me.
Although she made herself look tough, she was in some serious trouble.
What should I do?
Maya's idea was to get someone to pay for the consolation money. So she was in desperate need for money. She's found a job and is managing to pay me the consolation money. But she's having a hard time sticking to one job, since she keeps making others do the work, and keeps depending on others, which makes it difficult for her to adjust into a new environment.
Why is this happening to me? Someone help me. I promise to be good from now on.
Ah, this town is beautiful. I'm so glad I moved here. And today, I am enjoying my life in this new town, while receiving consolation money from both of them.